And it's time for semi-final number 1. Turkey will be represented by Muhammed Yetim. He's 24 years old, and he's the world number 48. And he's here representing the Anadolu University of Eskişehir. He shot a season's best of 7:03, but he's up against Kim Jong-oh of Korea, also 24. His season's best is a 7:14. And Kim Jong-ho is representing the Youngwon University of Chungbuk. So here we go for the first compound men's semi-final, and it's Kim Jong-oh on target 1 who will shoot first and get us underway. Well, that is a magic start from Yetim after the uncharacteristic 8 from Kim. Takes his time over his second arrow. Well, that goes down as a miss for Kim. And he looked at his release aid. What an opportunity for Yetim. It's another 10. Wow, gets his eye in, but that miss could already be terminal for the Korean. Just 18 in the first end. And a 29 for Muhammed Yetim. And he has been given a huge advantage here. That second arrow from Kim, well, I'm not sure what happened. That was the final one. Well, there is confirmation of that 29 playing 18, and the uncharacteristic miss from Kim Jong-oh gives Muhammed Yetim an 11-point lead after just one end. Well, Kim Jong-oh was looking at his release aid, but it appears that it was an error, an athlete error. Very, very uncharacteristic. Perhaps slightly stunned by his first 8, usually straight into the center for the Korean. Now he has a massive mountain to climb. I'm told that the security are going back. We are shooting on a 50-meter range here, so whilst that missed the target, there's another good old 20 meters to go for the recurve competition. And hopefully that arrow hasn't flown anywhere where there are the general public. And the reason for the delay at the start here is because they are looking for that arrow outside of the confines of the range. Well, the line judge is quite right here. She's spotted that there's a car at the back of the range, and she wants to make sure it's perfectly safe. Good on her for spotting that, and she has been given the signal that we're all clear to shoot here in this dramatic compound men's semi-final. Kim Jong-oh shooting an 8 to start and then missing the target altogether, trails by 11 points, and he will start N2. It's more like it from the Korean. Yetim buoyed by the big lead he has. X for Kim there. Oh, 2 X's for Yetim, sandwiching a 10, and it's a perfect score from him. Kim Jong-oh has dropped another point despite scoring 29. Well, just checking the scores there, and there is confirmation that a 30 from Yetim extends his lead to 12 points, and the Turkish athlete probably, well, he's probably got all the pressure off him now. A colossal 11-point lead after a miss from Kim in the first end means he can just relax and shoot his arrows. He's got to stay focused, though. But trailing, Kim Jong-oh will shoot first in N3. He's got to just forget everything and just shoot as though he's practicing. Brushing the line, marked as a 9. Subject to a measure. Yetim using a blinker gets his second 10 of the third end. Just blocking out the light coming in from the right-hand side. Sorry, from the left-hand side, I should say. And 2 lovely X's for Kim to finish on a 29 again. And a 9 finish for Yetim. So 88 for him, plays 76. There will be a measure on Kim's first arrow. And there you see the blinker on Yetim, blocking out the grey skies to his left. Confirmation that that first arrow from Kim is still subject to a measure. It has in fact been marked up to a 10, so it's 77 playing 88 here outside the Royal Palace in Caserta. Men's semi-final 1 on Compound Friday at Napoli 2019. So Kim with a perfect 30, but still trailing by 11 points here. He'll shoot first in N4. It's a long hold for him, and another shot that didn't hit the target. Kim looking at his clicker again. This is phenomenal stuff from Kim Jong-oh. Yetim's got to keep his cool though. He shoots a 9, more than enough when your opponent has missed the target. To see 1 miss from Kim Jong-oh in a match is stunning. To see 2, well, I only believe it because I saw it with my own eyes. Right in the middle of the target, that's more like it, but 20 out of 30 just isn't enough at this level.
9.
And a 28 from Yetim gives him a phenomenal lead here. Oh, confirmation of the second miss from Kim Jong-oh. A long hold on his first arrow, and then the release aid went off, and he missed the target completely. He trails by a phenomenal 19 points to this man here, who's had to keep his cool, Mohamed Yetim from Turkey. Two misses, trailing by 19 points. And you've got to fancy that with Kim's skill level, he quite possibly could have shot a 9 and a 10. So it's the 5th and final end of semi-final number 1 in the compound men's individual. Kim Jong-oh of Korea, with 2 misses already, will shoot first. Quick release there, shoot to 10.
Nine. 9. 10. 10.
This could be done and dusted now. And it is.
9. 9.
With an arrow to spare, Mohamed Yetim has taken semi-final number 1. A perfect 30 from the Korean Kim Jong-oh. A nice X to finish, and a 28. It was a difficult match for both of these young students, but 2 misses from Kim Jong-oh told the whole story. 127 was the result for Kim Jong-oh, much, much below his normal average. Mohamed Yetim shoots a 144, and he will go on to compete for the gold medal a little bit later on. Somehow, Kim Jong-oh has got to pick himself up for a bronze medal match that's coming up. There's still an opportunity for the Korean to get a medal here at Napoli 2019. So we have got confirmation that that man there, Mohamed Yetim of Turkey, will go on to compete for the gold medal here at Napoli 29. He wins semi-final number 1 of the compound men's individual in a very strange one against Kim Jong-oh, who missed the target twice And, well, there's just no recovery there. It's confirmation of the final score. 2 misses in the group for Kim Jong-oh. That's why his score is so low. Mohamed Yetim kept his concentration to win 144 to 127.